So you can put anything you like in your hamper, just make sure that it is well suited to the recipient. This particular hamper is being filled with Wilko festive tea set, a Wilko festive hot chocolate set that I am really excited about because it looks delicious. Some Wilko Jolly Christmas themed cookies. Oh my goodness, it's just teas, coffees, you name it. It's a delicious, cozy kind of a winter gift hamper for my friend, and I know for a fact she's going to love it. I have included this little heat changing mug that comes with its own little gift tag attached, which I can remove, and it is a little hot chocolate and mug set. Wilko really is a one-stop shop for whatever you need for your home or gifting this Christmas. And this filler, this bow, this cellophane and gift tag came in a little set, and it was so cheap. I think it was £2. Cannot be 100% sure on that because I've opened it, but I am certain that everything on this table came in under £30. So that is a really thoughtful gift, and that's including the basket, by the way, which I'm going to chat to you about in a little bit. So it's nice to have things in your gift hamper that you know that the recipient is going to love, but they may not necessarily think about buying for themselves. Just as an example, I am a huge tea and coffee lover, and I would absolutely love these sets given to me as gifts. And it isn't something that I would normally buy for myself, but I know that if I received them, I would just be ecstatic. So you just need to have a little brainstorm about what the recipient likes, wants, and needs. But while I was on the Wilko website trying to find fantastic gifts and everything I would like to include in this hamper, I thought about just checking their craft section and their wreath making section for just some little quirky craft supplies that I can easily attach and make the gift basket super festive. So I got some jingle bells, which come with these little wires for easy attachment. I got a packet of these little leaves and holly berries. And I also got some of these incredibly fragrant, just tied cinnamon sticks. Not only that, I thought this would actually make an excellent gift tag and also a decoration for the tree. Now look at the price of that. That is £2 for a fantastic, look at the size of that ornament. It's enormous. It is a gorgeous ornament, and I absolutely love it, and I will be loath to give it away. And it's just so glittery and beautiful. But now I want to talk to you about the hamper itself. So the most popular type of hamper comes in the form of a traditional basket, but I find that those usually end up in the charity shop each year. So I thought that this felt basket from Wilko, it is a Wilko felt hamper that cost all of £4, and I love the laser cut effect on the front of it, and the price, I just couldn't say no. I thought that it would make a beautiful gift hamper. So there are some alternatives that you can use. You could wrap a cardboard box, you could use a crate type box, you could use old crockery, old bowls. It really depends on you, but I would say for ease, for speed, and just keeping you within your budget, getting everything from the one place like Wilko as your one-stop shop is just going to make your life so much easier this Christmas. So make sure that you use lots of lovely filler, which came in this little kit including the cellophane and this fabulous gift bow. I'm going to show you how to go from a flat pack bow that kind of arrives in the post and looks a little confusing. It looks like this when it arrives, and I was quite confused for all of about 2 seconds, and then whenever it exploded into this beautiful little bow, I was so thrilled I had to show my dad. It really, the simple things in life, honestly. So filler serves as a beautiful way to present your gifts, to fill any gaps, to raise up the gifts so that they aren't just kind of flat and sitting in a box. Now you can choose whether to put some in the bottom of your basket. I'm going to put just a couple down the side because I have a feeling that a couple of these gifts are going to make my basket go a little misshapen, so I will, let's try a couple of arrangements. So you can use lots of different types of filler. You can use scrunched up tissue paper, scrunched up cardboard. There's a lot of scrunching you could do. Oh, upside down. So let me just see. I need to play around with the arrangements just because of the quirky little sizes. Okay, so I'll add that. Where's the mug? Put the mug here. Okay, so that would definitely need to be raised with filler, otherwise you're just going to see that. And I would quite like it to be a little bit more visible. So we'll just select the rest of my gifts to go in there. Oh, the tins are massive. So the hot chocolate, would that work? No. Would it? Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, so, oh, whoops. Okay, so I'll push the filler that I put in here already a little more to the front. I will fill a gap to the side because I know that I'm going to stick these hot chocolate syrups and they will need lifted and also supported, which really is the job of your filler. It's to make it just look presentable instead of just a whole load of gifts thrown into a little basket. This shows that you've put a little bit more thought into it, and it really shows the fact that you've made it, that you care about the person, that you think about the person. And that is really one of the best gifts that you can give. It really is the thought that counts. So yeah, we're looking better already. And I've got loads of space left over for more filler. I'm going to raise this up just to show you how I am adding the filler. So as I said, I'm just adding the filler in here to fill any gaps, to ensure that my basket doesn't go all misshapen. And it really is just to make it presentable. The best way to get started is just by playing around with the arrangement of your products. The best thing you can do is choose a focal point or a focal product that you want to draw attention to. And usually you would put it right at the front of your hamper. You want to try and group things in thirds and form angles. Basically little triangles is what you want to achieve here. So ideally this little cup would be up here, and it will be kept safe and secure by the use of the cellophane that we're going to be adding just at the end here. Keep squishing. So I sometimes like to sing my instructions whenever I'm doing things by myself. And now you're here, you're going to have to listen to it as well. So that is raising up, raising up. It's a little too flat at the minute at the top, which I realize you cannot see just now. Okay, so that is nearly all that filler, which is fine. I can add, just if there's anything at the back here, I can add a little bit of paper, but I think we're okay. So that is how I am going to attempt to present. I will show you a better angle right now. I just wanted to make sure that you could see how I'm just adding the filler and playing around with composition. Whenever you are arranging your hamper, especially if you use this little basket, you're going to have to overlap your items. If you need to, you can use clear double-sided tape from Wilko, they've got it, and just secure certain items in place so that they don't move. If the hamper just doesn't seem right, adding or subtracting filling can make a really huge difference. And don't be afraid to add extra filling here and there if needed. It will help keep those items in place, as I said, and serve as support. And then, if you've got any small gaps, you can fill with cinnamon sticks and just start decorating. The cinnamon sticks are going to make it smell absolutely gorgeous. So I'll add a couple of cinnamon sticks. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Now I am really excited to get I don't know what I'm doing with the bells, but I'm doing something. So I'm just gonna bend these little berries a little better. Bend the leaves as they are flat at the minute, just to make it look a little less two-dimensional. Yeah, that's way better. Ooh, nope, that didn't work. Now let me see if I can get that right in that part of the box. No, I can't. Ooh, that is almost fallen out. I will we'll just stick it in like that because there's no way really for me to attach it on packaging. Do some of this. Again, bending these leaves are wired, so bending them and shaping them is so much easier, and you're not left with a two-dimensional just piece of stuff. Now for my favorite, let me see. So when it comes to wrapping your hamper, the most popular choice is going to be cellophane because it's see-through. The Wilko gift hamper kit has got absolutely everything you need to wrap your hamper. The ribbons and bows finish off the hamper just beautifully, and you can add, again, as I have said, a gorgeous ornament with a flat back, and this is really, it's gonna last. It's not gonna break. It can bend. You don't need to worry about it breaking or smashing. All you need to do is affix a little label here, or use a Sharpie just to say, "Dear Emma, Merry Christmas, lots of love, Claire." You can hang that just at the top once you've wrapped, which I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to leave the bells until the end. So whenever I wrap this, I am just going to use some ribbon at the very top just to secure it. And then I will decorate with bows, jingle bells, and the little gingerbread gift tag. So what I want to do is grab the four corners and meet them at my fingertips. Once I have done that, I can then just neaten this bit up by just adding a little fold here and there. So hitting that at the front, then fold and fold again. And the same goes at the back. So if you've got any pieces of plastic that aren't staying put, you can just tape those securely at the back. Whoop. This ribbon's going to be covered, so don't need to worry about it. And I will just fold pieces down at the back, I will turn it round and I will tape it securely with clear sticky tape so you can see. But right now I want to show you the bows that I was so excited about yesterday evening. So this is going to be what your bow looks like. And Wilko has got these bows in red and also gold. So depending on your colour scheme you can get it. So this is how the bow unfolds, and I was just like, what? You can see that there are little plastic secure, I don't know, secure tags. I have no idea what you would call these little guys, but they're just keeping these bits of the ribbon together. And what you need to do is pull on this. This is the magic. This is where the magic starts. So start pulling on this, and very gently or fast, depending on how you're feeling, just pull and ta-da! How amazing is that? Do you think 2 bows is too much? I hear some of you saying less is more, but then I hear the rest of you saying more is more. And more is more, you're absolutely right. Done. Now, let me see. I'll do it this way. So it will be this side of the blade, the flat side, that you're going to use, I think. Well, let's find out. Let's find out down here first. Yep, flat side of the blade. I just had to be certain. And then I like to go, there tends to be 2 sides to curling ribbon like this. There's a matte side and a shiny side. Start curling, blade against the matte side. And you will want to pull out to yourself. Well, not to yourself. In this case, to myself, but never bring a blade to yourself. Is that the matte or shiny side? Matte. Honestly, this little light is very difficult to see what you're doing. Woohoo! Okay, that needs way more curling than that. I'll move this just on this side so that you can see the curling ribbon. It is very long, so I may need to trim it to get like sharper curls. Yeah, I think I should trim it. That looks much better. I will trim this also. And then I'll just curl the rest of these ribbons like so. Yeah, looks great. And if you can't see which side's flat and shiny, normally you can feel it. Okay, so that was the shiny side. There we go. Ooh, look at that. We'll try that with another one. Let's go. Oh. This reminds me of Elf. 6 inches, honey. 6 inches. It's so cute. So let's move this back. I will just tidy it up at the back. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. Again, make a crease here with the, well, that's already creased, but making creases makes it much easier to fold your basket, or your cellophane, excuse me. And if it doesn't seem to want to attach itself underneath your gathered section at the very top, you can just tape it secure in certain cases. It doesn't matter if the back is a little bit more folded, as long as the front of it is really professional. And if you fold these creases at the back well, then nobody will notice. It's just a secret between you and I. And I can keep a secret. I won't tell anybody. Turn this back around again because I will just finish that off. I'm itching to get started with these jingle bells. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. So you gotta make those bells ring. I'm just gonna show you what I'm attempting to do here. I'm going to attach it to the ribbon. Oops. Oh no, it's stuck. Doesn't have to be fancily done. You can use ribbon or string if you want to. The wires were part of this because it came from the wreath making section of Wilco. But I just needed a jingle bell. That's all I needed. So even one would do. I can definitely use those jingle bells for something else. And I think this looks pretty flippin' good, even if I do say so myself. So as I have said, you need to fold the cellophane at the back here, just on the crease. I'm going to fold it up in this direction. I'm going to then fold this piece in this direction and this piece in this direction to hopefully make this look a little bit neater. And as it's very loud, I'm going to try not to speak over it. This method of folding means that I can get away with using just one piece of sticky tape on the back. Just here. And then I just need to trim the white ribbon. And it's ready to be given to a friend. Ta-da! A few more jingle bells for good luck. I don't know if that's a thing. Don't forget to leave that comment below and let me know what you would love in a gift hamper for yourself this Christmas.